So change of scenery. I'm actually in Portland right now for some training for my job. So I hope you enjoy this cute painting we got going on back here. I don't even know what it is. Actually, just now noticed it was there when I looked in my viewfinder. I'm here in Portland for the week. I figured I would just keep my videos rolling because I have been slacking really bad. My last vlog was like better than my first video, but at the same time, I'm like, I suck at creating content. Hopefully, it'll get better. This is honesty hour, I guess. I have been slacking on this aspect of me doing things in life, but it's fine. I'm kind of busy. I got a couple things going on. But yeah, I'm excited to be here, excited to learn a lot of stuff. I'm glad my boss chose me as this person to do it. Even at first, I was like, damn, they just freaking voluntold me to like go wherever. But I was like, I mean, it's a trip to Portland for a week. I leave to drive back on Friday. They let me take the company car. I didn't have to drive my own car. I'm staying in a nice suite. So yeah, I mean, I don't want to sit here and brag like, oh, my job's so good because they get me this and they get me that. No, it's just I feel really thankful and I'm really humbled because I feel like I have not doubted myself, but I have doubted myself just because things have happened in the past and it just kind of like, like kicked you when you're down in a little bit. And so my self esteem has kind of just like kept going. But I feel like this is a new beginning and I'm excited and it's awesome to have people behind me that believe in me. And honestly, I didn't think I would ever be in this kind of field. When I went to school originally, when I graduated, I wanted to go to law school. I wanted to be a lawyer. I wanted to do this. I wanted to do that. I wanted to advocate. I wanted to do all of this. And my job right out of college, it really humbled me in a way. I have realized that I can be an advocate. Even though I'm a pretty shy person, I feel like I've always been taught and I have been speaking up for people, like if they feel like they don't have somebody to speak up for them. And normally I would never do that. I've been really trying to get out of my comfort zone, trying to do things to better myself. Not sulking, kind of like rolling with the punches type of person now. I just feel like such an adult because I'm like finally moving forward. Yeah, I just wanted to sit down, give this little heart to heart. I got here Sunday, literally laid around, watch TV, World of Dance. Bruh, I freaking love me some World of Dance. I never thought I'd be like, ooh, let me watch, like this dance video. Like I've always liked like dance shows. Like what was the one on MTV? Oh, America's Best Dance Crew. Like that was my shit. I would watch it all the fucking time. And then it just kind of fell off. Monday I woke up early. 8 o'clock was the start of my training, so I was up at like 7, getting ready for the day. Yo, I looked like such a hot mess yesterday. Like I wanted to apologize. Like it was terrible. My makeup was just smeared everywhere. Oh man, that was like the worst first impression I've ever made on anyone. It was terrible. Like I feel like I would have looked better just not wearing any makeup at all. Like no. If you don't know, or if you haven't figured out by now, your girl is the definition of a hot mess. So, with that being said, like yesterday was my prime of hot mess. Like it was bad. So, I whatever. I sat through the training, slowly got my life together, and then ate lunch. The training was over at like 4:30, and then I was like, dang, what am I gonna do? Because I'm just here by myself. Like I have other people in my training, but I don't really like they're not from my area, so I don't really know them. But like they're cool in class, they're cool people and stuff. But I just don't really know them. So then I was like, well, I'm just gonna adventure, I guess. So I had to go to Target. Freaking stupid, forgot my toothpaste. So I had to go get some toothpaste, and then at Target, and I walked through the dollar spot, which I probably shouldn't have done. Grabbed some random sunglasses. They're really cute though, by the way. They were only $3, and I was like, snatch, and I grabbed them, even though I didn't really need them. Okay, so I got my nails done on Wednesday of last week. They're just like the gel. Me and my coworker go during our lunch break because it's like close to work. And we went, and then by yeah, like 3 or 4 days, my nail, like my gel was like bubbling up and it was gross. And I was like, what the like, ew, I don't. And then I was like picking at it, and I know that's like bad for your nails. So then I Googled like a nail salon near me or whatever here. So I did that after I went to Target. And like the ladies were like kind of nice, but like it's not what I'm used to. But I chose them because of their ratings. They had like 4 stars. So I was like, okay, 4 is not 5, but I mean, there's a reason they have 4. So then I go there, and they're like, they were kind of like rude when I walked in. They're like, what do you need? I'm like, ew, bitch, what the fuck? And like that point, I should have just like turned around and walked out. But I didn't because I'm stupid. And I was like, oh, I just need to get, like, how much would it be for me to get my gel polish off? And then I want acrylics. And the lady was like, she's like, oh, it'll, the removal's free, but it'll cost you about $40 for acrylics. And I was like, okay, well, that's normal, right? Like, I normally pay like $40 for my acrylics. So I was like, okay, I'll just sit and wait because I literally could not stand my gel. Like, and then I didn't want to drive around for more places because by that time it was already like 5 o'clock. So I didn't want to, like, you know, keep driving around at random nail places, especially because I don't know where I am and I'm like really bad at direction anyway. So I was like, no, I ain't trying to look for any of that. So then I wait. The lady's like, okay, we'll like sit here and I'll take your polish off. And I was like, okay. So then I stood there, and then it was like super sketch because like her, what do you call it? She like had, what is it called? Like the Dremel. Like she had the Dremel, but like it was cordless. Like it was like a battery, and I was like, what the fuck? Like I've never seen that before. And it looked kind of sketch and like old, but she was like taking like the top coat off my gel, and I was like, okay, well, I've never seen anybody do that before. But then again, I've never had my gel taken off, so I was like, well, maybe it's just like a normal thing or whatever. So then she was like taking it off, and then I was like, ew, because she was like kind of rough with it. So I was like, oh my God, this bitch is like 2 seconds from cutting me. Like, I was debating on even getting my acrylics. So I was like, no, like, I'm just gonna get them off and then fucking leave because it was like horrifying. Like, I was so scared. And then, so then she like put the acetone on my nails, and then she had like these little like clips that she like clipped on to like hold the acetone like cotton pad to my nail. And I was like, ooh, that's kind of cool. Like I'm about to get some of these for the future. And then so then she like went away, and like this whole time she was like talking on the phone. Like she had a, what are they called? Like an AirPod, and she was like, and her hair was down, and so she was like staring at me, and I was like, what the fuck? But like I couldn't understand what she was saying, and I was like but like this bitch was fucking talking on the phone, and I'm like, I felt so stupid after that. And I was like, fuck, now I kind of have to like sit through this. So then she, you know, was like taking my nails off. Oh my God. And like those metal, I don't even, like, I think it's like a metal cuticle pusher, but like she was like scraping the shit out of my fucking nails. Like it hurt so bad to like get the gel off, and I was like, maybe that's just like normal, like it'll hurt, whatever. So then she's like fucking scraping the shit out of it, and then I'm like, oh my fucking God, like that shit hurts hella bad. And then she took the, and then it like it was off, and then she took the Dremel, and she was like going around my cuticles, and I swear to God I was gonna get cut because like she got so close to like my cuticle line. Oh my God, here, look, like my nail looks fucking disgusting. And I don't know if it's like hangnails or what. And I'm just like, ow, it fucking hurts. And then she like had me go to another lady to get my acrylics on. And then like she put it on, she was cool and everything. But then I was like, "Oh, this is cute." But like she used the pink powder and like I asked for like I don't know if you could tell, but like my nails are like mint green, right? So then she was like putting the gel on and whatever. And then like you can see the pink through my freaking nails. Like you can see that like there isn't like nail polish all the way on, and I'm just like sitting there like she was really like adamant on making them like the same shape, you know, when they like put your fingers like whatever. And so I was like, okay, like I'll let it go. But like I have the same like normal nail salon that I go to all the time, and there's like a specific reason to why now. Like I've gone a couple places, like okay, I'll go here for that place or for this like just gel. I'll go here for acrylics. I'll go here for a man like a mani pedi whatever. But bitch, I didn't even tip the hoe. Like I was like I'm done. So then she tells me, okay, so when I first walk in, she's like it's 40. And I was like, okay, that's fine. Then she asked me how long I wanted them. So I told her like I wanted them a little bit long, but I still wanted to like be able to type because I need to do that for my job. And then she was like, okay, well the length is extra. Since when? The nail places that I go to, like I've never had them be like, oh, it's extra whatever for length. And then she was like trying to be all like, do you want a drink? Blah, blah, blah. It's like, it's free or whatever. And I was like, no, it's okay. Like, I don't need it. And then she kind of was like, and I was like, okay, so first of all, I know that shit ain't free. So fuck you, you fucking asshole. And she was just like really unprofessional and really rude. But by the time I was like, oh, I don't, no, like it was too late. Like my acrylics were already on. Like they were like going quick. So I was like, oh shit, I just have to like sit through this. And then I go to pay, and then the bitch is like, oh, it's gonna be 55. And I was like, excuse me, because when I walked in, you told me it was gonna be 40, and now you added what, fucking $15? Like, no. And I was like, thinking in my head, like, your work isn't good enough for $50. Like, my nail place that I go to back home, like, their work is freaking fire, and I will pay $50 plus my $10 tip. Like, no, no. So then I like, go to this place, and she's like, oh, it's $50. I'm like, I'm not gonna pay $50. Like internally I was like thinking $50. And then the owner came up, and she was like, okay, well it's 40. And I was like, okay, like that's what we normally agreed on, so I will pay my $40. I knew she was like talking shit once I left because I didn't fucking leave a tip. Like, no, 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 thank you, none of y'all get no kind of tip. So then I was just like, what the fuck? Like, I was just so offended that, like, first of all, my nail polish looks like shit. These are supposed to be my birthday nails. My birthday party is this weekend, but the 13th is my birthday party. But my actual birthday is on the 16th. So I was like, oh, I want cute, like, spring nails because I'm a spring baby, April, duh. So I was like, oh, that'll be cute, you know? And no. So never again will I ever go to freaking any nail place besides my nail place. Like my ass will suck it up and just wait. Like that's another one of my personality traits that I don't like. Like I'm pretty impulsive. Like if I want to do something, I'll fucking do it then instead of like waiting and like yeah. So I mean, my nails aren't ugly, but they're not $40 worth nails. And next time I know not to go to anywhere with even 4 stars. Like, I don't know what the 5-star standard is if the 4-star standard is fucking this. So, yeah, I mean, thank you for listening to my story time because a bitch is pissed. But I mean, I'm gonna deal with it. I'm gonna deal with my ratchet pink come through my mint green nails because a bitch paid $40 for this train wreck. But my friend Jasmine, her she no, she went to a place that was freaking terrible, like in the same like area where we live, and it was just a hot mess. But anyways, at least my experience wasn't as bad as that, but it's not the best either. So n- note to self, do not go to a random fucking nail place in Oregon, even if it has 4 stars. Rant I had going on. Yeah, I guess I'll actually do like a legit vlog to add to my normal video. I like to rant a lot. I'll probably have more of these. But I mean, it was just, my experience of getting my nails done. Usually I have a pretty good experience, but I don't know why this time it was just a fucking train wreck. But anyways, yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe and listen to me talk shit, because that's what I do best. No, I'm just kidding. um, but yeah, I'm just open and honest and just trying to live my best life. So have a good rest of your day. Bye.